well and happy. I'm just hoping. Hello. Sorry, I'm just in freeze mode because I've been waiting to see if this was going to work. Greetings from Bali. I'm all wrapped up because sometimes I have like a little dress on, but sometimes when you go live on Facebook, they think you're naked. So they will turn you off. Hey, everybody, tell me who's here. And if you are here where you are, today I know in Ireland it's the bank holiday weekend. I heard that the sun is shining. We've had a glorious day here in Bali. If you can hear behind me, I have the ocean. We moved over to be by the sea the other day just for the weekend, and we've decided to stay for another day or two. I'm on. Thanks, Florence. Hi. So I wanted to just pop on and say hello to everyone. It's been a few days since I was live. Ken and I have been creating some more clearer boundaries around work and on and off. And I think that's one of the big things about having an online business is that you could just be on all the time with social media. So yeah, we're trying to take it off our phone during the week. And I'd love to hear what your, it's sunny in Dublin, is it, Florence? Oh, lovely. So yeah, I wanted to share with you what I do first thing in the morning, because I think that sometimes we can think that, hey, Nikki, it's about like us setting ourselves up for success every day. And, you know, I have really played with this whole dance of like a morning routine. Nikki's in the UK, hello in England. So it's really important for us to realize that the first things that come into our mind and the first actions that we take every day are going to try and like really set us up for the day. So if we kind of think first thing our thought could be like, oh God, like it's a horrible day or so much to do, it can be really overwhelming and it can like really set the tone for our day. So I've really played a lot with this over the years. I used to get up at 6, like nearly before 6 a.m. and go to yoga and do a really, really full on yoga practice for like an hour and a half. And that was amazing at the time. But I feel like we moved through different periods in our life. And right now that's not something that I feel like I want to do, because I've been really my way, and I feel like also a lot of women's way is that we've been taught to get up and do, go, take action quickly. So as a result of being in Thailand a couple of months ago, maybe like just there in March, I spent a week in Thailand, and I got to, hey Richard, hi Judy, hi Mary. I got to the yoga, it was a yoga training, advanced yoga teacher training. And I've done plenty of yoga teacher trainings over the years, but this was a women's one. And we got there to have our practice and we did meditation first thing. And I do meditation, but actually the first thing that she got us to do was a yoga nidra. And this was like really alien for me. So yoga nidra is called yoga sleep. And it's a practice that is so powerful. And I've created yoga nidras with my sound healing meditations and, you know, have them done them over the years. But we did a yoga nidra every morning. So like you wake up in the morning and basically I went to the class and I started doing yoga nidra. And it's really been a practice that has made me slow the hell down and really get into my body. So, and it helps us move into our subconscious mind as well and really relax our body deeply. So they say that one like an hour of yoga nidra is equivalent to 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And I have to say, I do nearly 30 minutes of yoga nidra nearly every morning now since then. And I have other practices that I do in the morning, but this is the one that I just keep coming back to because it's like trying to reprogram ourselves. And Ken and I have talked about this, and, you know, I'd love to know what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. You know, I really have just dived into doing this now, and I'm like giving myself time in the morning before I jump up and work. And also it's like setting the tone. I think that sometimes, you know, since we were children, it's like we've been get up, go to school, go do this, get your breakfast, rush. And that like creates this kind of level of what higher level anxiety, like that's underneath the surface. Like there's a and I'm really trying to drop out of that and move into a different. So so what I would say is that like for me, I've been doing this, and this is, you know, we can have all these rules and routines of what we do every morning, and I've added in other things, like I do journaling, or I just do some affirmation work, or I will actually do some healing, like take the time to really anchor in what I need to release on that day, what's coming up for me to release and heal, and even setting more intentions. Like one of my favorite things is actually to write down like what my dream day looks like. So I really am like repeating it and affirming it and thinking it and visualizing it and seeing it. So I would love for you to explore Yoga Nidra. Honestly, I feel like it is something that has made such a difference for me in my energy, and just like resting our body more. You know, oftentimes we don't like give our body a chance to rest. Like we sleep, but then this deep rest is like so powerful and so profound. And the nice thing, hi Anne, how are you doing? Hi Nikki. Judy's, it's sunny in Wicklow, is it? Oh, lovely. I pray and give thanks. Gorgeous Nikki. And Joanna, hey, good morning in Galway. It's lovely in Galway. I heard Joanna, I was chatting to one of my friends on a voicemail today. So if we give ourselves a chance to actually just slow ourselves down in the morning, it's like gives us kind of our organs a chance to reset, ourselves a chance to reset. And then I'll do a different meditation as well, which I've just been really allowing myself to just sit in meditation, which is something that I really struggle with. Like genuinely, I know how good it makes me feel, but I definitely struggle. So I would love to hear what you do in the mornings. And you know, a friend of mine, Gina, if you're on Instagram, follow Gina Swire. She's amazing. She's one of my clients, and she's a self-love coach, and she really talks about you know, having a kind of a menu for bliss in the morning. So we often think that we have to get up and do this and do this and do this and do this. And I really did get so regimented for so many years. Hey, Cindy, good morning. Hey, Helen. And get so regimented with like, oh, I have to do all these things. And if I don't, I'm going to like beat myself up. And like, what's the point in like going and having a green juice if the next day you forget and you don't do it? So I would certainly just like create a little list of the things that you could do to create a morning that like feeds your soul a little bit more. So that could be anything. And I think that sometimes we lean in to what other people do or what other people's suggestions are. But I really, really recommend you finding the things that work for you. Like it was confronting for me to go to a yoga class, and the first thing we did was like Yoga Nidra, like lie down and do a relaxation, because I've come from a practice and from a yoga practice that is very masculine and very, very, very like go, and like you have to so structured. Whereas this is like just relax. And I've been leaning so much more towards more yin yoga practice, just like some dance and some gentle movement, and just finding the things that like sing to you is really important. So Sandra, hey Patricia, I've only just discovered Yoga Nidra and only started doing it every morning over the last week. Happy Monday. That's amazing. That's so good. Joanna, would you believe a coffee on my deck in the blazing sunshine in Galway? Amazing. Oh my God, I saw photos of your deck, Joanna. It looks amazing. Oh, lovely. And exercise in the morning, sometimes yoga, and try meditation. Love the writing down what my day looks like. Yeah, and that's a great exercise to do before you even go to sleep at night. And like it depends on where I am. So Joanna's in Galway. If I'm in Galway, like I may do a Yoga Nidra, but the first thing, and without a doubt, I will be down in Salthill swimming in Blackrock. Like my mom and dad live really close to there. I can go there in like a couple of minutes. I can be in the sea swimming, and it really is like my wake up call. And there's a huge community of people who swim there as well. But like that is one of the things that I will do. And it's like finding where you are at a time, and then allowing yourself to kind of work off the menu, you know, because there's going to be some mornings I know that I can't get up and do a full yoga nidra, or I can't sit and do all of the things that I love doing every morning. But it's like picking and doing the ones that are going to be the most important. For example, like pulling some of my angel cards, like, and that can be just that could be a full practice of doing my yoga, or doing like sitting in meditation, or doing some chanting. I shared before about my favorite joy of chanting, and I've been reading Alicia Keys' memoir, her story, A Journey, this weekend, and I have to say I'm just like loving it. And then I get to the phase where she goes to like a Kundalini yoga workshop retreat, and now she chants every morning. I was like, I chant too. Me and Alicia are chanting at the same time together. How cool is that? So for me, I would love you to share and to think about some of the things suggestions that you have for your mornings. Another thing that I always try and do is like drink like a big bottle of water first thing in the morning. And I also, because we're in Bali, it's so hot, but like drinking that big bottle of water, it just rehydrates your body and it wakes it up. And that actually is recommended from a friend of mine. And like obviously loads of people know like drink water first thing in the morning. It's not like, but Jenny Carr, she does, she teaches people how to live an anti-inflammatory life, like to clear the inflammation out of your body. And she has like healed herself of so many illnesses. Like it's just been unbelievable. And her big thing is drinking a full big bottle of water every morning. So I hope that this is helpful. If you haven't tried Yoga Nidra, you can just go on YouTube and look up Yoga Nidras. I'm currently really liking the Amrit ones, AMRIT. That's a certain school. There's lots of different yoga nidras out there. And you know, I have this funny story. My dad came to India when I was in India. He had he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's many years ago. And at the very early days, I was like, come to India. So we brought him to India, and he came to India and went to an Ayurvedic hospital for a month. And this is when I was heavily in my yoga practice, like determined to like practice and be amazing and be the most flexible person in the world. And I am like crazy flexible. I think Judy's still there. She's seen like I'm a pretty flexible person. She was beside me in Pilates, and they're like, oh, look at you, you're so bendy. But at that time I was so determined, like yoga is the answer for Dad, like, and so is like eating healthy and Ayurveda and all of that. And it really did help him a lot at the time. So he came to the hospital, and every week I would go meet him. I would come visit him every day, but like every week we'd meet with the doctor, the doctor of the big Ayurveda hospital, and we'd have a meeting with him. And I would say to him, what about yoga? How come he's not doing any yoga? And like my dad actually is a very physically fit man. He's always been really physically fit and strong. And the doctor was like, you know Yoga Nidra? You know Yoga Nidra? You know Yoga Nidra? This man does not need yoga. He needs Yoga Nidra. And it was so true. Like all my dad really needed was to chill the hell out and to relax. And that's what Yoga Nidra, like, so the Ayurveda doctor like really taught me that. And it took me many years, like probably, oh my God, it's like maybe 10 years since Dad came to India. It's more than 10 years that I got that message of like, chill the hell out. Like sometimes if you're one of these action takers and goes, that actually what we really need is just to chill out. And we don't necessarily need, like the yoga is going to be good for you, but actually not the hardcore. Sometimes it's just about like really relaxing and chilling our bodies out. So if anyone is interested in Yoga Nidra, go look up YouTube. I also have a Yoga Nidra on my website. I also have a Yoga Nidra on my website, which you can check it out as well, that I created, and has the singing bowls and crystal and Tibetan bowls in the background. It's really powerful. And that's like a full hour, because the sound of the Tibetan bowls like really helps you drop even deeper into a more relaxed state. Helen, warm water first thing in the morning with aloe vera mango, and then chi movements to get my energy moving. I love some yoga movements too. Oh, great. Yeah, I've loved some Qigong as well. Like lately, I really got into like using some Qigong movements that are amazing for activating the kidneys. And, you know, so it's like finding your own rhythm in the morning as well is so powerful. And I'm going to go, it's getting dark out. So you've seen like the sky just totally changed behind me, but you can hear the ocean, and I'll be down. We've been swimming every day, like for the last, it's like 3 or 4 times a day, every day, just do a bit of, well, not on Saturdays, Friday and Saturday, we really didn't work. But today I just like, we worked, swam, did breakfast, worked, swim, worked, swim, worked, swim. Patricia is seriously flexible. I know, it's kind of crazy. And like, I am not like anyway as flexible as I used to be. Like, you know, there were times that my leg could go around here, like this leg going around. Anyways, crazy. I'm not going to try it now because I'm definitely going to open up and it doesn't work as I haven't been practicing, but that's all good. It's just more chill out a little bit more. So thanks for being here. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope this gave you some inspiration for your own mornings and for things that you could play with and be a bit like Gina, like create your recipe for what are the things that you feel like and really tuning into that. And just try and watch yourself if you're like jumping up and go. Like it's like it for me, I'm like really programming myself a new way of being in the mornings, and hopefully that will ripple through my day. And it really is like the more I chill, the more in the morning, the more it's like productive, and I'm just like feeling so much better by the end of the day. So hope that inspired you a little bit. Have a great day, and I'll be back on live hopefully tomorrow. I've got a plan coming in place and some really exciting things over the last couple of days. Like, you know, the more I realize, the more space I give myself, the more time off I give myself, the more ideas, the more like, just like, I get to be able to share and do more cool stuff. So that's super fun. And I'm excited to announce it all and let you all know about it. Anyways, thanks for being here. Have a great day and enjoy the sun wherever you all are. And I will see you all soon. Bye.